It's late here. It's about 2 a.m. and I've been up going through my phone, been going through social media and stuff like that. I've been up, and I want to talk about something it's bothering me. It's bothering me. Why don't Saint Vincent? Why don't Vincentian take anything seriously? Why? Why? Why don't Vincentian take anything seriously at all? I'm gonna tell you why. You know why? Because the government himself is a clown. He don't take anything seriously, and in any situation he always trying to make something funny out of it, as if coronavirus is something funny or some shit like that. Unless they ain't making money out of it or out of people, they don't really give a damn about people's health and safety, you know. How can you come up numerous times and make stupid remarks like these? And the first time you make this remark, oh, why are they locking down from 8 p.m.? I know they have other countries and stuff locking down from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. if COVID is Nicodemus. No, COVID ain't Nicodemus. But you know why? People, it's working countries who do that. It's country who actually have people employed. Because in foreign countries you have people working during the day, and if you ever go away and come back, even for a vacation, what people look forward to most is the nightlife. So they have to restrain them from that nightlife, and a lot of people travel to work all in the morning. So they're giving them back their freedom from that time. Nobody ain't gonna be partying 6 o'clock or anything like that. But like from 8, 7, people finish working at 6, they have to travel home. People finish work at 4, travel home, get their kids and stuff like that. And when everything is settled down, that's when people go to the bar and pub. You ever try going to a foreign pub? Uh, People don't even go out early, like 10, 11. Like that's when it's at its top. Like you have to be queuing, and that's what these other countries trying to prevent. I mean, and stuff like that. These bigger countries, when they put night curfew, they say no Nicodemus joke. To be honest, when you say it, it's someone from a different country send this for me. I mean, like, I give a little chuckle, but like I'm like saying this is serious. This ain't no joke. And then your father went on, no, where they have actually active case and stuff. Your father went on to say, oh, people wearing gloves on their hand, and they must not come to you, approach you with gloves and stuff like that, to shake your hand or whatever. They say I ain't no news, I have the quoting thing to do. I talking stuff just like our Vincent will talk it. And if you don't have COVID, you don't have to wear a mask. If you don't have the virus, it's like telling people if you don't have AIDS, don't wear a condom. It's like telling people, oh, if you don't have HIV, you don't have to wear a condom. Why? It's like you're having sex with someone for the first time, and then they wanna say wear HIV condom, and then you asking the person, oh, why you wanna wear a condom? You have HIV. The whole point of a mask is not protecting yourself if you already have it. It's protecting yourself from the environment and people who might have it. How do you know who have it? Or if you don't have it, can you line up a number of people and point out who have it and who don't have it, and who can wear masks and who should not wear masks? I don't really give a damn about the face mask stuff. I know I'm okay if you don't want to let your country wear masks and stuff like that. I'm not against that. How you want to run your country, that's your business. But you don't have to come out publicly. People still, I went home and people ain't wearing masks. I don't know if they're wearing masks now. No one wearing masks. Like, I find myself walking around with masks, trying to put on masks when I'm going into a supermarket. And you know how stupid I look and how foolish I look, because like no one was really doing that at that time. So now no one ain't doing that. No one ain't wearing masks. But why you have to go publicly and telling people, oh, why you have to wear masks? Why people have to wear masks if they don't have it? You don't know who have it. You don't have the resources to test the whole of St. Vincent, as little as it is. And you can't line up 10 people and decide who should not wear masks, and who don't have COVID and who have COVID. That's why everyone should wear a mask. But I'm not really here to implement people wearing masks. I'm just here to adjust your stupid, remarkable statements, fake phrase and stuff that you just be making. Like, seriously, that is not, those things are not right. And the thing is, when you're on a big podium with foreigners and big countries, you pulling out all the big words and stuff like that. When I just addressing the nation and stuff like that, you're always talking some shit. Sometimes you have a bunch of clown who will just laugh and like those nonsense that you say, but you need to stop it. This is not about politics or anything like that. I came home to St. Vincent negative, like within 48 hours I was negative. That was my recent test, like 2 days ago, negative. Why didn't I just send me home? Why did I have to pay thousands of dollars to quarantine? Why? If I was negative, why? Why didn't I just go home to my family? I am in quarantine, but why didn't I just quarantine at home? But no, it's a money making thing on that end. On that end, you have specific hotels to send people to and stuff like that. I don't have politics. Somebody could just bounce back this video and just shut me down. Like, somebody could just come and say something, because I don't have politics. When I say shut me down, I mean, like, if they come up with another statement that really say, oh, this is the reason why Ralph's talking this shit, I'm not gonna sit in, because I don't argue politics. I don't know anything about politics. I don't know anything about opposition, and I don't know anything about prime minister. I don't know anything. All I know, St. Vincent is a country I love, but how can I love my frigging country when you all have these kind of nonsense going on? And that is what I say, this kind of stupidity just come from such high hierarchy of people and stuff like that. And you have people who don't know better just sitting there and just laughing like if it's funny. It's not funny. I'm in quarantine right now, and this is not because I have coronavirus. This is to protect myself. We have 100 and something, almost 200 people here in quarantine who don't have coronavirus. It's just to protect ourselves, because just because we left work, only because we left work for a holiday and went back in the civil war to meet family and friends for Christmas. This is why we have to do this, to protect ourselves and protect one another. And this is why we have to wear masks. We don't have it, all of us is gonna leave here negative, and we still have to wear masks just to protect each other and stuff like that. You can't be taking this shit as a joke. You have people out there dying. When are you gonna take this serious? When your son died, or somebody for you passed away? You can't be saying these things. This is how you feel. You can't be saying these things publicly. These are nonsense. And stop have poor people laughing at this shit. People who ain't go to school, people who are uneducated, and people who just hypnotized by your voices. You can't be doing these things. We up here and we want life to be normal. I can't tell last I went in a shop to actually get a bra or a panty, or these little simple things. These are not stuff that I like to shop online and get. I will get an outfit. I don't like to shop online and get a panty. I like to go and feel and see a bra and nice and stuff like that. Little things like this. When people are gonna be normal back here, people here in the UK, we have been affected. You're not probably as big as you guys, but still, you can't be making joke with these things. You might not be affected so highly there, but there's people out here. People out here who contribute to the economy of St. Vincent, who's out here to help boost our economy and stuff like that, and help people back home, our family back home, friends, and lift the poverty level and all, decrease the poverty level and stuff like that. And you don't there like taking this thing. When are we gonna go back to normal? Because the last news I heard is that the whole of 2021 is still gonna be in lockdown, allegedly. in the UK, when are we gonna be back to normal? This ain't easy. When are we gonna be able to call, go visit someone, see someone? My brother and I have been in the UK for about 2 years now, and we've never seen each other. And ever since this broke out, it's just been harder and harder for me to see each other. The last time I was gonna visit my brother in Carol in December Christmas, our city town Portsmouth, we went in a tier 4, which means you cannot travel outside. You cannot go for Christmas. You cannot go home and meet your family. We get locked down under government guidance. Ain't nobody holding our foot or stuff like that. But you have to implement you have to implement rules and regulations, and people will have respect for you. Don't just be joining with the others. Sitters who and just saying, oh, ha ha ha, why you wear people wearing masks? Masks is uncomfortable. No, it's for your safety. And this is very serious. This is very serious. And you have the power to just say wear a mask, and people wear masks, and you keep making fun out of it. Oh, if you come up to me say you're wearing gloves, why are you wearing masks if you ain't have it? Okay guys, if you can't wear masks, you could have unsafe sex as well, because everybody in St. Vincent know they're clean, and everybody in St. Vincent know they have a lot of everybody know they're clean. They don't have HIV in it, they don't have AIDS, so guys don't wear a condom. If you don't wear a mask, you're not allowed to wear a mask. Don't wear a condom either. I feel like if you're sending the same message across, I don't know how stupid this is, I'm not trying to put you down, but I'm just look at it at that point of view, the statement you're trying to make. If you know you don't have it, how do you know you don't have it? Is anyone in St. Vincent walking around with negative COVID tests? If not, if you're telling the whole country they don't have it, but cases coming up, so who have it? Where the cases coming from? The sea? And these people, what happened? These people, is it the babies who just come out, just born getting it? Or is it people who living in family and have extended family and doing anything and partying and going about the place and doing stuff? Guys, please wise up, my people. This ain't about politics. This ain't about politics. I'm only rephrasing what this guy is saying. And please, there's a real life out there. Like I said in a previous video, what is jokes for man is death for cripple. And it's really hard on us out there. And just watching you guys, not even you guys, watching the Prime Minister taking this thing as a mockery. Oh, why you have to coffee at 8? Is this Nicodemus? This ain't no Nicodemus kind of thing. This ain't no joke. This is people's life you're talking about. This is my 3-year-old. Imagine if my 2-year-old going to 3 catch coronavirus. Can't you fight that off? I know a lot of us, because we don't take things seriously, we think it's a myth. But we can't be thinking it's a myth if we ourselves been confirming cases and stuff like that. Seriously guys, seriously. Y'all need to love yourself. Y'all need to love yourself and put yourself above power. Put yourself above government and stuff like that. Only you can save you. There's nothing in St. Vincent that can save you. There's no healthcare that can save you, no injection that can save you. Only you can save you. My message is to you is protect yourself, wear your face mask if and don't feel it's not don't be ashamed to be different. If you want to be so what I'm saying. So people who don't have COVID don't wear face mask. So if I have COVID, I should be the only one walking in a supermarket wearing a face mask. So now everyone, so people are going to be watching each other now. If they put a mask, oh, he have COVID, because the Prime Minister say you shouldn't wear one. I don't know which part I see this. If I see just piece of the video or whatever, but overall, I could see Ralph laughing. I could see he like just, it's a fun. It ain't no serious thing. It's like, why you want people wearing face mask? And people not have COVID. This is bad, man. This is bad, man. I'm losing my respect for this guy, man. I'm losing my respect for this guy. I'm losing my respect for this guy. Even with the volcano, you guys wasn't taking that serious as well. It seems like that have died out. What's happening down there? Guys, protect yourself. Protect yourself, because if anything happen, if y'all ain't wear any mask, and these big guys, they're not gonna get affected. They can run and go for injection and whatever. They can go overseas and get good treatment and stuff like that. Don't just sit down in your seat. It might sound funny now, but it could be a death tomorrow. It could be your daughter, it could be your child, it could be you, it could be your mother and stuff like that. Don't start off 2021 like that when 2020 already give you the warning. We're not going into this blind this year and stuff like that, because I don't want this to happen to my kids, and that's my biggest fear. Not anyone I love, not even to you who's watching this right now. And this ain't about politics, just like y'all know, and I don't care how anyone wanna take it. When things need to be said, things must be said. Things must be addressed when things need to be addressed. I don't address people, but I say my kids are there and stuff like that. No, take this more serious. No, take this more serious. Take this more serious. Trust me, I'm getting upset.